Yeah, good morning, Steve and Joy. So the Law Enforcement Torch Run is just one of the exciting events leading up to the opening ceremonies for the Special Olympics Washington State Spring Games. And to tell us a little bit more about that event, I am joined by Rex Caldwell, the board member for the Special Olympics Washington and former chief of police for the Mukilteo Police Department.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you very much for joining us. So we'll just start with this. Tell us a little bit about how you got involved with the Torch Run and a little bit more about it.
Sure. I started with Torch Run back in the mid-'80s when I worked with Kirkland Police Department. We had a employee named Dawn whose sister Nancy was an athlete, and so everybody wanted to rally around and support Nancy. And when the Law Enforcement Torch Run started 1981 in Wichita, Kansas, came across the country, we jumped on board and haven't looked back for more than 30 years.
So what exactly is going to happen with this Torch Run? It starts today, correct?
Yes,
it starts
sir.
later today, and then they'll all converge at Pacific Lutheran University on Friday, correct?
On Friday afternoon around 5 o'clock, they'll be at the Blue Steel coffee shop, and they'll do the final mile and a half into PLU. Today they're starting over in Tri-Cities. That team will run almost 280 miles over the next couple of days. Some people will run and others will be in the van, and then they'll swap off all the way across the state. We have other torches coming up from Vancouver, around the peninsula, down from Clallam County, and all the way down from Blaine. They'll all converge at Lakewood and run in on Friday.
So why is it so important for so many law enforcement agencies to be a part of this event?
Well, you know, I was in law enforcement for 35.5 years. In the last 2.5 years, I've been working at the Police Academy, where I'm the deputy director in charge of operations and training. And it's really important for folks to understand how much law enforcement gives back to the community around the world, really. We're in 46 countries, and last year alone, 97,000 cops participated in more than 3,000 events just like this, raising more than $55 million. $659 million since 1981, all going to Special Olympics programs like right here in Washington State to support our athletes with intellectual disabilities.
Awesome, so that sounds really cool. So if you want to learn more about this information, we'll have some information on king5.com here in a little bit. But for now, I will send it back to you.